Today we're going to install the Baggertail exhaust system. Alright, here's the packaging that it comes in. It's a pretty big box. It's got detailed instructions with pictures. Alright, and these are all the things that are inside the box. You've got the brackets, clamps, screws, exhaust pipe, heat shields, and the exhaust brackets. Alright, you're going to use those if you use a Baggertail. Now we're going to remove that seat post that goes in between the frame and the motor. That's so the rear exhaust pipe can go through. Alright, here's a transmission mount. I'm going to take those two screws out and put that mount in there. I'm going to use that for the exhaust pipe. Alright, now we're going to do the exhaust mount. There's two big spacers that go between the frame and the mount. And you're going to put the two screws in there, and don't forget to put Loctite on everything. Alright, then we're going to secure that a little bit, but you're going to leave it a little bit loose because you're going to have to adjust that in a little while. Alright, and there's that clamp that hooks up to that transmission mount right there that you just installed. Alright, then you're going to take your exhaust flanges off of your old pipe, and then you're going to put them onto the new one. Then you're going to secure it with that little ring right there. Okay, that just winds right around. Pretty simple to do. Alright, now Dave is going to go ahead and he's going to wiggle that pipe in there, and there we go. And then that flange hooks onto two exhaust studs that are coming in out of the motor. So you got to kind of wiggle it up inside there. There you go. And then you're going to go ahead and put the two 1/2-inch nuts on there. Then you want to secure them, but not tighten them up super tight yet. Then you're going to put that clamp around that transmission, and now we're going to put the muffler on. Alright, put those two bolts in there. Then you're going to slide the muffler onto the pipe and then through that exhaust bracket that you put on a little while ago. Alright, make sure that all fits in there real nice. And you want to just snug that up a little bit because you're going to adjust everything in a little while. Then you've got the rear head pipe, and you're going to go ahead and transfer that clamp from your old pipe to this new one right here. I'm going to slide that through and put that flange right on those two exhaust studs that go there. Now you've got it coming out the other side, just above the primary. Now you're going to put that exhaust mount on there with the two spacers. Don't forget to put the Loctite on there and leave it loose a little bit. Alright, there's one. Then here's the other one. Alright, perfect. Alright, we got that on there. And then here's that clamp that hooks onto the foot peg mount. I'm going to put that on the exhaust pipe. There you go. And you got to put the heat shields and all that stuff on there. And then you've got the exhaust clamp. There we go. I'm going to put that right on there. Alright, put a little WD-40 in that exhaust pipes. It's real easy to take them on and off. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and we're putting a bolt in there instead of a foot peg because this is Hillary's bike, and of course she doesn't ride anybody on there. Alright, see, you're going to adjust that, so that's why you want to leave everything a little bit loose. A little bit more WD-40 in there. Alright, I'm going to put the clamp on and secure that on there. There we go. You see that little Delvira right on the back fender right there? That's a new clothing line that Hillary came out with. So you want to check out the website for that. Pretty cool stuff. Alright, Dave's going to go ahead and secure that a little bit. Alright, and he's going to make sure everything is all nice and straight. Going to go ahead and start tightening everything up to the manufacturer's specifications. Now he's got to put a new coil mount on there because we removed that seat post, and so we had to design a new coil mount. So we're going to go ahead and just slide that thing up inside there. Then we take those two bolts. Alright, put them down inside the oil tank right there, right by the battery. Secure them, a little bit of Loctite. Alright. There we go. So we got that coil mount on there now. We're going to go ahead and Put the cover on it, put the plug wires on. Pretty simple stuff. All right, there we go. All right, now that we've got that all done, we're going to go ahead and start tightening all the fasteners that we didn't tighten up before. There we go, the mufflers, all the frame mounts. There we go. Dave's all done. Let's hear it. Nice job, Dave. All right, check out all of our Cycle Visions products, cyclevisions.com.